guys, it's Joy and I'm back with another video. This one is my September photo challenge. And so if you didn't know, Mindy challenged me to two different videos, or two different monthly challenges. The first one was the nature, and then the other one was, no, the first one was the shapes, and the second one was nature. Well, then while she was out and I was finishing up the one, she decided I should do colors. So this month I took on colors for September. And so I hope you guys will enjoy this. If you haven't seen them on Instagram, you're going to get to see them now. And some of them may not quite be the right color, but I was doing the best I could. And I will talk at the end of the video a little bit about all of them. When I'm filming this part, it is the day before the end of the month, so it's 29th. So I've done all but the 30th, and I'm going to wait until that one's done, and I've got them all up to do the outro part of this. And I am going to end this, and then we'll do the what the colors are, and then I will talk about them at the end. See you in a few. Day 1, red. Day 2, purple. Day 3, dark pink. Day 4, navy blue. Day 5, dark yellow. Day 6, orange. Day 7, dark green. Day 8, black. Day 9, gray. Day 10, brown. Day 11, turquoise. Day 12, white and black. Day 13, red and green. Day 14, orange and black. Day 15, red and blue. Day 16, pale pink. Day 17, lavender. Day 18, maroon. Day 19, light blue. Day 20, light yellow. Day 21, peach. Day 22, light green. Day 23, gray. Day 24, white. Day 25, tan. Day 26, teal. Day 27, black and white. Day 28, green and red. Day 29, black and orange. Day 30, blue and red. Okay, so now that I've showed you the pictures, now let me talk a little bit about them and why I picked them, or what, was kind of drew me to use that for that color. A couple of them may not quite be the right color because I was kind of running out of time, and I had a little bit of problem finding the color I was looking for, so I just went with the best I could. So for day 1, that's a mini fridge that I had bought for keeping snacks in my bedroom for at bedtime. Unfortunately, it didn't work as well as the first one I had, and so I've had a couple different ones, and I haven't had much luck with most of them. The second day was purple note cards. I keep note cards in my bag at all times near me, and there's different colors, but the purple happened to be on the front, so I just used that. Pink, that's one of the washcloths I use for when I run out of my 4 main washcloths when I shower. Because then the day 4 is my navy blue hat that says Bad Hair Day. It's one of the ones I use for when we go out walking. Then day 5 was a Starburst. That's kind of obvious. Day 6 is a book that I will be finishing this week after working on it for several months now. It's about One Direction, which is my favorite band right now, and it's their story from their point of view, and I'm on the last little segment of it, so I'm going to be finishing that this week, sometime this next week here. Really excited about that. It had its cover off, so I went with it for the orange. I should have used it for orange and black, but I used it for orange. Okay. Then the dark green is my tree that I decorate every month. That was actually the decorations for September. Then the remotes, they're the living room remotes, the ones I use for my TV, and that looks like my Roku one. Was there. Then the gray was Mom's night. That was her comforter. Okay, then the brown was a bottle of root beer I was drinking. I figured that was brown. Turquoise was my, this is my exercise journal. So, then, if you didn't see my $1 Dollar Tree haul, you didn't see these maps that I'm using for a video, for a story I'm working on. I'm using them. Well, I took one of the blank ones and used it for the black and white because they are black and white on both sides. But I have colored these in because they have to do with where the story. I colored them in. I put 25 states in one color and 25 states in the other color because it has to do with what I'm doing for the story. But so that's what that is. Yay! Oh, 13. Oh, so I went with our red shirt, my red shirt, her red pants, and then the green grass is what I use that for. So if you didn't figure it out, that's what that is. Orange and black, that's kind of obvious. It's a Halloween sign that's up in my hall now. The red and blue are the lights that are over Mom's bed are red and blue. I have actually got, these are like a mint green and pink and a purple, and then I also put up some timer lights that we just got today. So I have some purple over here over my bed now. And then this is a nail file that's been sitting on my desk. I have since then opened it. It wasn't. These came in my Color Street manicure sets, and I hadn't opened it yet. But this one I did open. This is the pink side of it, and it just looks like that. And you use them to file off the nail polish, so it makes it a manicure. I also keep them around for filing my nails after I've trimmed them. But I also keep them all back because they're so cute. So I keep them on hand. I don't always change up. I use the old ones. Then that's a flower arrangement I did to look like a cupcake, like I did in the one video, I believe, that had lavender flowers in it, so I used that for that. This is my neighbor's tree. My neighbor next door has this tree with these berries on it, and they looked very maroon to me, so I used that. And then we have a light blue chair that sits out front that we use for guests a lot of times. It's an old chair. I worry that one of these days it's going to break. Although, my luck is it's going to be Mindy or my brother-in-law that are sitting on it, because both of them have had a chair break while they've been sitting on them in my house. No joke. Okay, then this is my pill case, is the yellow one. That's just my pills. In it is atorvastatin and Prilosec, and I think at the time that was taken, there was no, that wasn't yet. I was going to say my period pill might have been in there. Okay, then my bed sheets are peaches. So this week they get changed. They get changed tomorrow, so they'll be checks. They're squares, gray and white squares. Then I couldn't think of a light green, so I went with I should have went like my curtain, or the print up here probably would work, but I did my clock. The numbers on my clock are green. Gray was my t-shirt. That's kind of obvious, I think. White was the fact that I was using my teacup that I got from my box last year. I was using that to have a cup of tea. It's the first time I've used those cups. I've been using them the last couple weeks when we sit down in the morning. We'll have a cup of tea. We had bought an electric teapot, and now we're having tea a little more frequently, so, because I like that. Tan, this is a bread clip off of like a hot dog bun bag. It was tan colored. The teal color comes from this book that I keep in my bag, and I don't know if that's actually teal or not, but we're going to call it teal. And it's where I write down my homework, anything I want to accomplish for the week in the line of my reading, the book I'm reading to my mom, which right now we're on this one. It's Macaroons at Midnight. It's a teen book. And then my book that I'm finishing up for myself. And then my daily, like my holistic medicine stuff, which right now it's Your Guide to Getting Healthy, and meditation. That's what I'm working on now. And then my videoing stuff, and my mental health stuff, which is doing a mood journal every night. I printed out these sheets, different sheets for each month, and this month it's bats. So I make the number of days there are, and then each day I go in and color it based off of the chart I make for myself down here. So like this month, productive is black, orange for nervous or anxiety, yellow for happy or joyful, purple for sick or tired, green for sad, and light orange for anger or frustration. So that's what I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a happy day, because I'm supposed to be going to a wedding tomorrow. All going well. Anyway, so that's the homework. That, and then I do solitaire on my computer, which was frustrating the last couple days. I've been having internet trouble. And then on my Kindle, I have a logic puzzle that I do every day. So I make that a goal for every day to do that. Plus, I also am working on this book, which is called Your Brightest Life. It was a $5 book from Target, and it's really cool. It's got little activities to help you find where you want to go in with your life, and what, it's kind of like helping you recenter yourself. So I'm enjoying using that book, and I do about 7 challenges a week out of it. So that's my homework stuff. If you want to know more about that, let me know. I mean, I'm an open book when it comes to that kind of stuff. So that's what this picture was of, the book that I write that in. Okay, this was, what was this called? This was black and white. And so the black and white was, the black was my witch that I made for my window, which didn't turn out as good as I'd hoped for how it turns when you see it outside, because I keep doing heart windows. So I did a witch with hearts as the bubbling from the cauldron, and I made a pink face on her. And then I had my letters that I make my wording for my window are in a little container I got, and I don't remember, I think it was one of my advent calendars from last year. It was the thing that they come in, and when I tore it apart, I kept that tray, and I put my letters in there. There's like a couple letters that have to be combined. But anyway, so I can use it to find my letters, and it makes it a lot easier. I've sorted them into that. I bought a bunch more letters today in different colors than I had, and a couple of colors I already had. So it's really cool. I love it because I like to put up something like this month. It's Brewing Up Smiles. So I like brewing up smiles to share. I like to put up something that's very positive up there. So on this one, the green and red, my writing in my book for the Fuel Your Soul, that says Fuel Your Soul, not something else, but it says Fuel Your Soul. And my answers were in light green, red, and dark green. That's why I put them in on that one. So that's why I used that for the red and green. Then I went outside and took a picture of my orange sign with my black witch. As you can see, that's my window done. And then for the next day, it was black, red and blue and red, whatever. And I chose to use some garland that I had used on my tree that was watered up out on my deck, and I used that. So that's my red and blue. So yeah, that's what I did this month for the things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me ideas for other picture ones, or if you don't like seeing these videos, let me know that too. I have just October, November, and December left to go. Next year I'm going to do something different for the challenge. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but if you got suggestions for what you want to see, I just wanted to do one year where I took it and made it a point to get 365 pictures in the year, to basically kind of, my goal was originally to document my year, and in a way, and then I had to change that up a little bit, but maybe next year I'll try to do something I do every day, like take a picture of something from each day. But the problem is sometimes the best moments you don't catch because you're busy being in the moment. So anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. If so, give this a thumbs up, or let me know in the comments below. I hope you all have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter, and I hope that your saddest day in the future is only as sad as your happiest day in the past. Until next time, bye guys.